Hello Aries, welcome to your April 2023 love and relationships reading. Thanks for joining me. My name is Michelle and this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aries, I'm tapping into an energy of someone that's around you physically or energetically. Doesn't have to be a lover. Could be, of course. Could be a secret admirer, a friend, a relation. Let's see. I've been meditating on these cards, Aries, so just a few more shuffles and we'll get started with the reading for Aries. What's happening in Aries love life for the month? Love and relationships for Aries, please, for the month of April. Okay. Aries, this can be reversed, so feel free to flip out the energies. It's a general reading, so it may not be for you. If it isn't, feel free to check out your other sign placements for messages on the channel that may be there for you. If you're cross-watching for an Aries, this may resonate as that person, or vice versa. Could be you. So let's take a look here, Aries. What I want to do is get a couple of oracle cards. Now, as I said, this can be reversed energy, but I want to start with the energy that is around Aries for April. So let's take a look. What is the energy of Aries for the fire sign of Aries for April 2023? What is the energy of Aries? The Hunter. I had that for somebody else. Might have been Virgo, so some of you may have been dealing with a Virgo. It doesn't have to be though. This energy of the Hunter. Now, to me, that feels more like someone who is the chaser, someone who's after a particular goal. Let's take a look and see the energy of the other person that you're dealing with here, Aries. What is the energy around that person? You know, I'm sure I had the same cards here for Virgo, the exact same cards. Gosh. So some of you may be dealing, maybe a Virgo Aries thing, but it doesn't have to be. They could just be very prominent placings in both your charts. Okay, well, let's get the connecting energy. If this is the same, I will freak out. So let's see, Aries, what is the connecting energy? Okay, I'm going to take that one. It is different. Fear. Fear. Well, you know, Aries, when you have a goal in mind, when you have a certain fixation, you can be quite intense. So I'm picking it up more as intensity rather than fear. But let's see where this is going. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming up in the reverse in the past. Oh, I see. So Aries, I feel that this is a situation where someone is fearing the worst. Okay, so the fear may not actually be of a real event. It may be based on something that happened in the past. And there's an energy of not wanting to repeat that or not wanting to go back to that. It's a little bit like, I'll give you a for instance. Let's say you've grown up very poor and you've managed to dig yourself out of that through sheer hard work and dedication, right? And you've gotten yourself to a point where you're doing quite well. Well, there's always that fear of this can't last, right? When will that wheel turn back and I'll be in this bad position again? So this fear associated with something like that, repeating something in the past that was difficult circumstances. So let's see. The Four of Pentacles. So you're holding on for dear life here, Aries, with that Four of Pentacles to your money. Oh heck, you know, no one's taken that away from me. You're very, very focused on getting yourself into a financial stable place where nothing can get to you. It's like you're a bank. Think of yourself as like Fort Knox. You know, nothing's breaking in to Fort Knox. The energy around the feminine here is the Devil. Ooh, okay. I'm wondering, Aries, if you're not perhaps very concerned with people around you. I feel like I'm talking to an Aries here who's doing quite well. If not wealthy, then they're doing okay. You know, they've got some money in the bank, and I feel that there's a feminine energy here, very attractive. But it may be a little bit of fear that the masculine is feeling about. Will the feminine, you know, are they in it for the money? Do they just see me as something that is like a bank? Gosh, and the masculine energy is strength in reverse. So there's trying to be strong, but there's a weakness for a particular person. Very attractive. Could be a Leo. Also, I'm getting that. We've got Leo, we've got Capricorn here. Let's get the strength. The Five of Wands in reverse. Well, doesn't seem to be strength, does there? This is like a weakness, a chink in the armor. Aries, you're desperately holding on to your dollars here. I see that, but you've got a weakness. A weakness. It could be a particular person, or it could be just feminine energies in general. You know, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be like you've got a weakness here for helping people. Or you like to be, I get for some of you, you are someone who likes to be seen a certain way. Oh, and for some of you, I'm getting this. For some of you, this person has money of their own. So the fear in the past has been, gosh, are they just in it for the money? But the person that a lot of you here are looking at or thinking of or obsessed by, I feel that they may have their own money. Oh, okay. Let's have a look at the hope. We've got the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Wow. I feel that you're both very guarded people. Can I just say that? Right off the bat, I'm getting there's a masculine energy who is very guarded with their money, but I feel like the feminine is too. You both have a fear. Oh yes, I'm looking at this child, and I see you as a child here, Aries. I see you as a child, and I see that you had a lot of worries, a lot of fears. And some of you may have grown up in a household with one parent, maybe a single mother, or it could have been a single father as well. But for some of you, I'm picking up a single mother who was maybe a little bit careless with money. I'm getting an energy of carelessness with money. It was a parent. This won't be for all of you guys. Look, this is very specific, but I get somebody here who's parent. It's a feminine energy. It could have been an older sibling as well, a sister. But they weren't very good with money, and I feel that you were always struggling for money. Always struggling for money. And now you've got some money in the bank, you want to hold on to it. But your weakness is this person. Now it could be the same person. It could be a mother figure, a sister. It's a feminine energy. So your weakness is feminine energies that are in need of help. They come to you, they say, I need help, and you give to them. Okay. The fear here is the Seven of Swords in reverse, but you fear getting played. Yeah, that's the thing. You know you have this weakness, and you know you're maybe a little bit of a soft touch here, Aries. I hate to say it that way, but It may be that you talk a good game and say, well, I don't want to be used for my money, and I don't want to give out more money, but as soon as a feminine energy is in need, like the damsel in distress, off you go there. Being more than generous. Aries. The fear here with this Seven of Swords, and the challenge is the Emperor. Yeah. The challenge is for you to be stable. I think this has always been a challenge for you. It's been a challenge for you to get to this point, and to hold on to your empire, to not have it taken away from you. You feel like it could be taken away from you at any moment here. Aries, with that Seven of Swords in reverse, you're very fearful. No, we have this energy of Arpuk, which is being fearful of loss, fearful of going back to that place where you were younger or a child and you were struggling. So, yeah, there's a weakness here. The goal, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there's an energy of slowing down, not getting pushed into anything, not rushing something. There's a stagnancy here. You just want things to. You don't want things to change. You feel like you're in a stable position. You feel like you're finally getting to that place where you feel financially stable. So you don't want there to be change. So I don't see you making changes that will cost you money. What's being avoided here? The Fool. Yeah, you don't want to do anything foolish. You don't want to do anything rash. You're being very, very cautious and careful, but you know you have this weakness. Okay, it could be someone around you that's attracted your attention, and you're being very, very cautious about this person. But strangely, I feel like they're mirroring you. For those of you who have a new connection in your life, you're in this energy of caution, danger, I don't want to get involved with anyone who's going to take my money. But I feel that the other person is too. So they may also have a high position or some kind of status, or they have money of their own. What's in your environment? We've got the Ace of Cups in reverse. There is opportunity for love around you, Aries, but you may not be taking it out of fear. Other people, we've got Temperance. Yeah, I feel that this is the other person that's mirroring you. This is someone who's mirroring you. Yeah, I feel it's an opportunity for love that's around you, and it's someone who thinks just like you. I feel that this person grew up in harsh circumstances. I'll give you my story. I know I did. I grew up where my parents most of the time didn't even work. They didn't have jobs. So they were basically vagrants. We went from place to place. We'd always have to be moving constantly because no one could pay the rent. We never owned anything. We didn't have a car. We didn't have any of those things. So oftentimes I didn't have clothes to wear that were nice. My mother would make my clothes, and I would look like I was wearing handmade clothes, and would get bullied for that. I just didn't fit in with the rest of the children. But anyway, that's beside the point. But you get my picture here, that this person is grown up in similar circumstances to my Aries here. And now you seem to both have this fear that you're going to get things that are going to get taken away from you. There's someone here who's mirroring you, Aries. An action to be taken. We've got Judgment in reverse. I feel that there's something that needs to be rectified. It may have been that you judged or misjudged this person. You thought that they were someone who was after your money. I don't feel it's that, guys. I mean, for some of you it will be. You'll know if this is you or not. But I'm speaking specifically to an Aries here who is realizing that they may have rushed their judgment of someone that's around them, and it's a love opportunity. You may have thought that this person, well, what are they after? What do they want with me? What, are they after my money? What do they want? Well, I don't feel that this person was looking for that. Now, what's hidden here is justice. I feel that this person has been brought into your life, Aries, and likewise you into their life to rectify what's missing, and it's love. I think that what you're both missing here is an emotional connection, because you've both feared being used or taken advantage of. You've both feared going back into that place from the past where things were pretty tough. So this is someone who you're very attracted to, but I feel that a lot of my Aries have judged this person as someone who's just after their money, whereas in actual fact, this person is your other half. I get a life partner. This is the yin to your yang. This is your person here, Aries. This is your person, and this is going to bring balance into your life. It's going to balance out what's missing. I feel like you've got things pretty well in hand when it comes to money, places to live. I think you've both got that pretty well sorted. You seem to be quite stable, secure. And this is just something that's going to add to it, not take away. And I think you're fearful that this is going to take what you have. And you're very careful not to be played for a fool here, Aries. You don't want to be seen as foolish. But you know you have this weakness. Yeah, but yet there's this feeling of I feel something for this person, and I feel like I could love someone like that. But there's this but energy. So we'll have to see where this goes. I hope that you join me in the extended. It'll be about a 30-minute reading. I'll be turning over the outcome card, going much further in detail, clarifying. So please do join me there if this is resonating with you, Aries. The link is down below, and I do hope that you join me there. If you would prefer a personal reading, of course, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can go to my Etsy store, Gypsy Insights Tarot, and purchase directly there. So Aries, let's get a card from this deck before I go. Please do take a moment to press that thumbs up button before you leave, guys. I appreciate it so much. Share me on your social media, especially if you know an Aries that will resonate with this. And if you're a newcomer, I would love to have you subscribe. Please do consider hitting that notification bell as well. So let's take a look here, Aries. What's going on with this person? Ah, yes, not saying what you mean. I think that you both are interested in each other, but neither one of you are saying anything. I get pleasantries, niceties, just being courteous to one another, without saying, look, I fancy you. Yeah, I think you both admire each other, but secretly, guys. I get double secret admirers here. Neither one of you know exactly what the other one is thinking. And you mirrors. I get you could even be like twin flame or soulmate energies here. Very, very similar backgrounds. So we'll have to see where this goes in the extended. I'm intrigued with this one, Aries. I hope that you join me. Again, the link is down below. If I don't see you in part 2, I'll speak to you again very soon. Please take care, Aries, and bye for now.